Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Let's listen to Wajackoya before we proceed.
Gachagua nataja hapa, wote ameniibia manifesto yangu, na naambia Gachagua, wacha kutamka kuongea ovyo ovyo. Kuja nikwambie vile ilivyo, na wachana na Sakaja. Wachana na ukabila Nairobi. Gachagua umeanza kuleta Ruto chini. Na wewe ndio tutaanza na wewe. Na mimi ningeuliza ma MPs wote kutoka mkoa huu, mchunge hii mtu anaitwa Gachagua. Mbona kierere mingi ni ya nini? Wewe unafikiria wewe ndio mwanaume peke yako? Hata sisi tuko hapa. I'm warning you Gachagua, your mouth and your tongue is going to bring this country down. You are very petty and very tribal.
Yes. Wajackoya is just saying the obvious. And for those who have been following us here keenly, I've been saying consistently that Rigathi Gachagua and Kenya Kwanza government have been inciting Kenyans against Kenyans. Those are things we have been saying here, not once, not twice, but on several occasions. So it's true, Rigathi is clearly inciting Kenyans. The big question, why is Rigathi inciting Kenyans? And will he stop? Those are the two questions I want us to answer in this video. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. To answer the first question, why is Rigathi Gachagua inciting Kenyans? Why is he inciting Kenyans? Let's go back a bit to when they were campaigning for the presidency. William Ruto himself was consistently describing some people kama wale watu wa kurusha mawe, wale watu wa kung'oa reli. And he used to repeat those remarks on the mountain. And I won't be wrong to say that those are some of the reasons why William Ruto became very popular on the mountain. He always referred to some communities, watu wa kurusha mawe, watu wa kung'oa reli. So it is true that a section of the Kenyan population have been brainwashed to have a very strong affinity for leaders who incite. The more you incite, or the dirtier you are, the more you become attractive to that section of the Kenyan population. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. And Rigathi is just trying to borrow what the master did and the trick the master used. In this case, the master is President William Samoei Ruto. Rigathi is a very good student of William Samoei Ruto. He has really followed William Ruto keenly and is just doing the same things William Ruto did. Rigathi Gachagua's iTalk is already on a high voltage campaign. That's exactly what William Ruto did immediately Uhuru Kenyatta was sworn in for his second term. Rigathi Gachagua has started that in William Ruto's first term. So Rigathi is even coming out as more lethal than the master, than William Ruto himself. And he knows that if he continues that way, then he's going to build his political brand mainly on the mountain. Rigathi as of now does not care what Kenyans in other areas are feeling or are saying. Rigathi only cares on how he will win the mountain support, how he will consolidate the mountain support, and how he can be the mountain political kingpin. That's Rigathi Gachagua's main concern. So I'm not seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who is going to stop. Or rather, I'm not seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who is going to change his style and brand of politics. In short, he will not stop. Because I personally believe and I know that if Rigathi today decides to play civil politics, politics of a gentleman, is almost certain and very clear, his people on the mountain will hate him. They'll see him as someone who does not understand politics. So Rigathi is actually now just forced to play that kind of hard politics, such kind of inciting style and brand of politics, for him to remain relevant on the mountain where he comes from. And I'm saying that because we've seen it. And even look at the few days, Rigathi has been saying that appointments must go to the mountain. And Rigathi has also been saying that matatus belonging to some Kikuyus, Sakaja should go slow on his plans to remove matatus from the CBD. If you look at Gachagua's ratings on the mountain, or even the approval he enjoys on the mountain, in the few days has been very loud on defending the mountain and inciting, his popularity has actually gone up on the mountain. So I'm not seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who will stop. If he stops, he knows the mountain might dump him because they want somebody inciting. That's the unfortunate reality we have in Kenya as I talk. Very unfortunate. What should Kenyans now do? What should Kenyans now do? Kenya is not about two or one community. Kenya is about all of us. If you look at the map of Kenya, from the way Kenyans have been voting, we have 6 regions and then we have 2 regions. 2 regions have been largely voting together. 6 regions have also been largely voting the other way around. If these 6 regions can all stand firm to reject and to ignore any leader associating with William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, because it's clear these are leaders who are failing the test. They are inciting. If Kenyans in the 6 regions can all agree together to reject any leader associating or working with William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, is almost very certain and very clear that Kenyans will make sure, or rather Kenyans will be able to change the style and brand of politics going on in the country. Because as it is now, as long as these 2 communities are still together and they are still eating some votes from the other regions of Kenya, they'll continue with their ethnic and divisive politics. It's up to Kenyans in the 6 regions to reject any leader, be it a governor, a senator, member of parliament, MCA, any leader associating with these 2 ethnic chauvinists. The moment Kenyans will reject those leaders, politics in Kenya will change. Because now, President William Ruto is coming out as not a symbol of national unity. Himself, he rose to power on the platform of divisive politics. His deputy is just doing that. And I won't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, that if Kenyans in the 6 regions do not wake up, Rigathi Gachagua most likely, after William Ruto, he might even end up being the next president. Kenyans should and must wake up. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving us here. If you want to support our channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.